Yo, yo, yo. Mic check. Yes, sir. Here we are. Another state of play. Okay, okay, okay. So what's good, y'all? What's good? So what we got? What we got? We got some, they said some VR stuff. They said some third party stuff. And that's it, right? What they said. 15 games in 45 minutes, I believe, is what I saw. Think those are the details. Oh yeah, yeah. That VR stream last night was fun. Um, I've improved my layout. You know, last night was very just you know kind of messy, but y'all enjoyed the mess, so I'm cool with it. And that was my first time streaming VR, so it's a lot more complicated than like streaming a regular game because obviously I can't be at my desk, right? So the mic situation, like you gotta place the mic. I had to put my mic was on the ground and I had it facing up. Obviously, that's not the ideal situation for a mic. My camera, the webcam, that was on like my TV stand or whatever. My TV's mounted, but it was on that little TV setup thing. So I didn't have my camera pointed right at first. Um, that was off. A bunch of stuff was off, but that's what figured that stuff out for the first stream. So improvements coming the second stream. So be streaming later tonight, bro. What I will say is what I didn't expect. That VR stuff is kind of like it's kind of draining. Like yo, I slept really hard last night, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it like kind of drains you mentally being in the VR headset. I don't know. It does something. It does something, right? I think kind of like just mentally and visually. Like it's just visually just hard on your brain. And also like physically because you're doing all the movements and everything like that. It's kind of draining. I slept, man. Yo, man, when I tell you I was knocked out last night, I was gone. I was gone, bro. So but later tonight doing it again. And I saw this link talking about how to oh damn it, did I lose the goddamn link? Damn, I just had the shit open. It was it was like a Reddit feed on how to place your VR headset on properly. Um and to calibrate the lens properly so you get the clearest vision. I didn't have mine on like 100% properly last night. Definitely didn't. Definitely didn't. So this Reddit thread was just giving you tips on exactly how to place it so you get the most clarity. Because if you got the VR headset on wrong, things gonna be all blurry and yeah, it's gonna be messed up. Damn it. This starts at 4. So we got about we got like little 25 minutes. When am I playing Resident Evil 8 in VR? After Listen, I want to do the same thing I do with my regular games. I want to like play one game at a time, and then just move on to another one because I also, since I'm you know sensitive to motion blur, well, not motion blur, just motion in general. I want to be real careful. I don't want to be jumping too much from VR game to VR game because I'm still getting my sea legs because I didn't get sick last night. Korea. Uh was good, Roy. Appreciate the super chat. I didn't get sick last night, right? But certain movements and certain motions did make me feel a little bit uneasy. So I'm still like, still getting my sea legs. Right, those boxing games. Or there's like two boxing games, ain't there? Like two of them, I think. There's that Creed game that's probably kind of trash. Um, Damn, I'm mad I can't find that thread. It was literally explaining the right way, all the steps, making sure you put the PSVR 2 on right. Whatever. I read most of it though. I was just trying to save it. Well, Amar Ben Israel, appreciate the super chat, bruh. Thank you. Do I think VR is worth it? It's too early for me to, call. It's too early. I've only played one game and I played it for an hour. Is it fun so far? Definitely. For me to tell you, is it worth it for $600? I gotta at least play like 3, 4 more games, and I need at least a week with the VR. At least a week. You know, can't say if it's worth it yet. Spider-Man VR would kill people. It would kill me. I wouldn't even try it. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even. I don't think I would even give it a chance. That would be. Oh my god. People would be. You would hear reports of people just getting sick. If you're actually, if it's not like nerfed swinging and you're swinging like actually how you would do in the Spider-Man game, oh yeah, you're done. You're done. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, because people have been talking about, even though I don't like driving games, people have been talking about how good GTA 7 is. GTA 7, GT7 is uh on a PSVR. So I might end up just buying the game and trying it out, man. Because people have been saying like the top, that's at the top of the list of things you got to try. Uh, Resident Evil, GT7, and there's a few other games, Pavlov and stuff like that. BG, thoughts on Casey Anthony? You mean the chick who allegedly killed her daughter, but they found her not guilty or something like that? What has there been news about her or something? Is there something new going on? Um, no, I'm not really into Metroid like that. So no, I'm not really don't really plan on getting Prime remastered. Mm. Hold on. I'm still technically on the clock, so I gotta check my laptop. Oh. Yeah, I plan to stream Resident Evil 4 next month. Yeah, I do. All right, we got like 15 minutes left. Michael, what's good, bruh? Hmm. What up? What up, everybody? What's up? When's the PSVR 2 review? Whoa, sir. I just got it yesterday. Played an hour. That's going to be a while before I get a review. Honestly, if y'all get a review. No, I'm going to do a review, I think. It's going to be a little while. Did I miss super chats? Oh. The Mark the Mark Shark, you and VR is hilarious, entertaining combo. Please play Pistol Whip for the streets to see. That would be god tier content. Yeah, I bought Pistol Whip. I plan to play it. Okay, they just went Their sound just started playing. Fixing my OBS real quick. Camera. All right. Full screen. Oh, I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm trying to fix this. Trying to fix something in OBS real quick. I'm gonna be right with y'all. Center the screen. All right. This is giving neck music. What is neck music, sir? The hell is neck music? Yeah, they need to show Half-Life Alyx. If like that would be a great boost to PlayStation VR, because they're off to a good start. They're off to a good start with PSVR. So if they keep up the momentum, continually support it, because that's, you know, that's the big doubt everyone always, you know, has, is PlayStation going to support this long time? It seems like they are. You know, they already have a state of play right after this launches. They're showing more VR. There's rumors, there's like been rumors about other games having VR, like the Twisted Metal game that we know they're working on. There's rumors that that's going to have VR. So yeah, we just got to see. VR is 30 years away from actually being relevant. It's relevant right now, sir. Sorry to break it to you. It's relevant right now, actually. Is it mainstream? No. Relevant? Absolutely. And it may not ever be mainstream. It may not ever need to be, but it can get to like a little middle ground, a good space where it's like enjoyable for the consumer, profitable for the companies and the business, and it's heading in that direction. Like listen, I don't think we're never going to see a world where VR sells as much as consoles. Like a VR device is never gonna sell like 100 million units. That's never gonna happen. Can it sell 20, 25? I think a VR device selling 20, 25, 30 is a massive success. That would be a massive success if it could ever get there. So, because the best-selling one is the Quest 2, right? And I think that sold like 16 million units. So, you know, the VR market it's growing. We can definitely say it's growing. Just reading something real quick. Okay, well. Yo, BG. Is time on the state of play frozen? No, it's moving. Why? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me look on my stream. What's going on? Hold on, wait. Check something. Oh yeah, it is frozen. What the hell? That's weird. It's moving on my screen, but it froze here for some reason. Okay. Hold on. I think I got too many windows open. That's why. Let me close some of these damn windows. Hold on 1 second. Reload. Going to OBS. Okay, I think we good now. All right, there we go. Alex PSX, what's good, bro? Roxas, what up? Everybody was good. All right, 3 minutes. I mean, I'm hoping for at least like one little surprise outside of, you know, what they're telling us, because they're telling us it's all VR and third party. Like, bruh, you got to give us at least one first party. I know there's a teaser. I know somebody first party got something ready to go. Somebody does. I need that. Trying to freaking work and do this live stream at the same time sucks. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I plan to leave this job, find something else. It's a good job. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it just doesn't fit my lifestyle of how I want my lifestyle to be, you know? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, this job is, you know, I was remote for like 4 years. Then this job is 2 days a week hybrid, 2-3. To just being completely remote. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. My goal is to get back completely remote. So whatever, I'm sorry. That means I gotta leave here and give y'all short notice. I'm out. Because that freedom I had before was insane. All right, here we go. We live. Let me know if I got to adjust the volume for the stream at all a little bit.
Welcome to our first State of Play of 2023. We've got a lot to show you, including an in-depth demo of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. But first, PlayStation VR 2 is finally here. Let's dive right in with a look at 5 games arriving on PlayStation VR 2 this year.
Let's see how you do.
Turn it up. All right, hold on. Whoa. I turned it up.
Kid, we gotta work on your focus. distractions.
Jim.
They'll get you killed out there. Remember what we shook on. Or, I guess we'll just have to keep this up. No! Not that I mind, of course. Let's try again, shall we?
Okay, we got another shooter. I ain't gonna lie, shooters might be the best thing for VR. This is probably copyright music too. Bastards. You know what's also like the hard thing about VR, especially the games? A lot of the games look trash, right? Not gonna lie to you. Until you play them. Because like there's that game, Saints and Sinners, the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. That game looks absolutely trash to me, right? Just watching it, just looking at gameplay. But every VR person tells you it's an amazing VR game. It looks complete trash. I was like, there ain't no way I'm buying this. But like every VR person I speak to that's played it, they said it's like one of the best VR games. So it'd be hard to tell. It'd really be hard to tell sometimes. Some VR games just don't demonstrate well. No, they flying through these VR games. And that might be another challenge with VR is like a lot of them. It just seems like the easiest thing to do is to make a VR game that's a shooter. This looks actually fun because that's, you know, and you don't want, but you want a variety of experiences, right? You don't only want to play shooters, but if shooters are the best things in VR, then you know. Certain games, I think, just don't optimize VR that well. So I think they're kind of limited. I think VR is somewhat limited. Oh, that's fire. Oh no, this one looked good. I like this one. He's got like powers. Oh nah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, that's a cop. That one's a cop. That one's a cop. That's a buy. Yeah, that one's a cop. Yeah, so they got to get a little bit creative with it, you know? Oh, God damn it. All right, y'all. If I don't talk, it's because I gotta work on this. I gotta work on this and send this to my manager real quick. Freaking hate being on the clock.
Our galaxy will be plunged into 30,000 years of chaos and war.
Thank you for saving us the effort, Dragon.
We can't stop it. But there is a plan to save humanity. So, will you fight for a dying empire? Or help us to reach foundation?
If I don't read the chat, like I said, working. But as soon as I'm done these edits, I'll be able to look at the chat again.
Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. Just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. Every time you blink, You're going to jump forward in time.
Interesting concept.
Hey, you! Come over here.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
The only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Did they say literally every time you blink, time jumps? Is that the game?
Close your eyes now.
Appreciate the super
Keep
chat,
them
Miles D.
closed. It's only a matter of time. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. And just try to enjoy it this time.
That was a sneak peek at some great upcoming games for PlayStation VR 2.
Okay. At least they made it
Up
quick.
Next,
You know.
Bungie gives us a stunning new look at Destiny 2 Lightfall.
Oh, okay. I
which
could do my
launches on
work. I ain't.
PS5
I'm not.
next
I
week.
don't give a damn about no Destiny. So let me just finish my work. Y'all enjoy that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all don't give a damn about no Destiny. Technically, I guess this is first party, right? Technically, even though Bungie is technically outside of PlayStation, but
The malefactor of our
I guess you can
collapse
count this.
is at our doorstep. You have no purpose because you fear to seek one. That fear is your failure. Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy away from the Traveler at all costs.
Is that what's his name? The black ball head dude? What's his name? Lance Reddick? That's his voice, right? This man they just be getting this man for mad video games
Understand what's at stake like
and
that.
TV shows and
All
everything.
of us have lives to spare.
Your fear brings you pain. We know pain. Our purpose is its end. The battle begins here and now.
Destiny fans is hype about that, I guess. Ain't this that game called Tachia? I feel like they've been showing this game off for a while. This thing still ain't out yet. This game ain't out yet, dog. So yeah, this so far we've got VR and indie. What's the main PlayStation show? What is it called again? The one where they show off the heavy hitters. What's that? We need one of those. What's the rumor that they're gonna do one around like E3 time, a little bit before E3 time? Yeah, we need that show badly. Yeah, PlayStation Experience. They still call it that? Well, this game looks visually impressive. I'll say that. I like the art style. Not something I'm buying. March 21st? Oh, that's around the corner. Okay, it's got a release date now.
Chia is one of our most anticipated.
Oh, it's just called
games, and
Chia?
it's launching
Okay.
into the PlayStation
I've been
Plus
saying
game
Tachia
catalog
for a
in
minute.
March.
Oh, and it's
Speaking of
launching day one in
Plus,
PlayStation Plus
let's take a
and
look
the.
at what's in store next month.
Oh, it's in extra and premium. Okay. Oh, they starting to launch some games in there.
kill it. Come on, man, you got to feel. I feel it. What now? Come on, we got to get down.
Our next game is from Enhance, the creators of Tetris Effect and Res Infinite.
Those are both VR. Aren't those all VR games? Or they have VR versions? Alright, bro. Pack it up. Pack it up, dog. Come on. What is this? These weird, obscure indie games. This reminds me of Lemmings. Y'all remember that game, Lemmings? Man. This game looks fire if you took some shrooms before you played it. You would probably have a crazy trip. Are they shooting each other? What the hell? Is this Chicago Simulator? Oh, nah. Yeah, nah. See, once you get into this like creating levels type of stuff and this like user generated type stuff. Yeah, and it is PSVR 2 compatible. Yeah, once you get into that type of stuff, that's when I'm out. Not that I would buy this anyway. I was out to begin with. Like, I like the concept. I think the concept is cool, and like some other people would find this to be fire, but I obviously ain't buying it. We've seen this game already, but I didn't know this was like a musical, a rhythm. I didn't know it was a rhythm game.
So big day.
Well, why are the characters furries? Like ain't these furries?
The whole space rock potential demise of civilization thing. My chosen theme feels off.
What's the theme?
This is just weird for me to look at.
Make an impact.
Yeah, perfect. Go with that.
Are you okay?
What are they? Are they birds? Dinosaurs?
With
What?
the band stuff.
The band is important.
They're dinosaurs, right? I can't even tell exactly what they
You
are.
have to just leave. I said it was an emergency.
Oh, they're dragons?
And
Is that what they are?
To you.
Valkyries? I don't know. Like what? Come on, bro. Pack this up. Pack it up. It's time to go. Just bring on Suicide Squad. Just bring on Suicide Squad. Also, what I want to point out is just remember,
It's weird how everyone's acting.
everybody started like losing their minds, right? And started getting their panties in a bunch just because Suicide Squad, they saw one leaked image. They saw one leaked image with a battle pass. And oh man, the game's gonna be trash now. Just keep in mind, just remember the window jumpers and the overreactors, right? They were jumping off the porch like, oh, it's gonna be bad because we saw one leaked image. Remember those people? Remember those? The Naruto game? When? Come on, bro. When are they gonna give the Naruto fighting series to an actual like develop? And what is with these titles? They're getting more and more ridiculous with these titles, bro. Naruto Ultimate Ninja 5th generation super ultra Rasengan Shuriken style 5th element. Like, come on, bro, with these titles. What are you doing? Give this damn franchise to somebody who can make an actual real fighting game.
Because we're friends.
Who buys these games? Like, I don't understand how these keep being made with like with a trash fighting system too. That's what I don't understand. These never get any better. You've never seen a Naruto game at any like fighting event, any major fighting event. So I'm like, because they're not like good fighting games. I just don't understand how these games keep getting made. Make a real game, bro. And all they do, literally all they do, is just rehash a whole bunch of story events that even the last game did. That's all they do. A whole bunch of these Naruto games have the same storyline as the past ones because they rehash the story that was done before. It's like Naruto, Boruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. Come on, bro. Like, yeah. Ridiculous title.
More than oppression through force and fear.
My frail little brother.
No.
Please give it. Who makes these? Oh, Cyber Connect. Yeah, man, come on, bro. Pack it up.
Captivating fantasy worlds await in our next 2 games.
Pack it up, bro.
I'll tell you a story, true soul. My life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. I must finish what I started. Death's design will be complete.
Discover Gedric's secret.
All right, I really have to get this
Find
get this
out
done.
what it is that makes him invincible, so we
I really got to
can
get this
strip
done.
him of his advantage.
You're a pawn, a slave to forces you cannot comprehend.
Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't.
Come on.
Allies worth having.
Together, we will strike down the Absolute.
I'm not watching this. Tell me if it's trash or not. It looks kind of trash. Is it trash? What do y'all think? Is it trash or does it actually look good?
Bow before me. Bow before the Absolute. Bow!
Welcome to Wayfinder, an online multiplayer adventure for you and your friends. It's all set in Evanor, a gorgeous but fallen world. You'll control the chaos through Wayfinders. Meet Senja, who likes to get up close and
This whole state of play has been
who fights with both firepower
What is this?
and fast reflexes.
Oh, y'all just got no shame, huh?
Through the fray while also supporting
Y'all got no shame no more. Wow.
Booked another victory under our belts.
Another game that's gonna die in like 3 seconds.
You'll turn your
Guess
new
why?
weapons
What?
and wayfinders.
Remember my theory of why a lot of these games are dying, right? What did I say?
For a greater challenge.
Fortnite adjacent in visuals or UI or presentation. This game is gonna die in 3.3 seconds. I told y'all this is the problem. Games as a service is not the problem. This is the problem right here. They keep trying to be like Fortnite. Nobody wants to be Fortnite. Nobody wants to. If I want to play Fortnite, I'm gonna play Fortnite. Why am I gonna play this? Yes, it's a different game. It's like an RPG, but still, why do I want an RPG that looks like Fortnite? No, it's literally already dead. This game is dead. Okay, it comes out you could play the beta February 28th. Guess when it's dying? February 28th. I told y'all this is the problem. It's not games as a service. It's they keep trying to copy stuff.
3 new characters for Street Fighter 6.
There's been like one good, maybe 1.5 good things so far in this state of play. Oh, my boy Geef. Is that Geef? Are they gonna bring back no, they're not gonna bring it back. I think Zangief has like, is it? See, I usually say Zangief. No. Yeah, I usually say Zangief, but I know it's definitely got to be Zangief, right? I think he has some of the most entertaining moves in Street Fighters. Like literally just a Russian man suplexing. Another thing, is this going to be controversial? Because see, now I don't know what to say. G for Geef. Is this going to be controversial because he's Russian? You think people going to make a big deal out of that? Okay. Listen, I'm loving the representation in this new Street Fighter. I'm loving it. Loving it. Looking a little bit what is she? Native American? She looked like she could be related to what? T-Hawk or something? South American maybe? Oh look, no look at the background. That's like Aztec. That looks like she's like Mexican Aztec or something like that. She has a bird. Maybe she is related to T-Hawk. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there.
But not the one we're looking for.
KLOK, Tony. I'm pretty sure that's only Dominican people that say that. I think it's a KLOK, but I don't know. Dominican dudes in New York say that. I don't know if that goes. Okay, y'all, that's just thirst trapping now. Wait, is this Cammy? She's doing moves like Cammy, but that doesn't look like Cammy unless they just drastically changed her look. Or is this one of those Cammy clones? Because Cammy got clones, right? That's Cammy? She looked mad different. Oh. And since when was Cammy? Is Cammy from?
You see,
maybe I never knew. She was wearing that jacket. I'm like, is she from there? I don't know.
When you need only
Everybody shut up. Resident Evil 4 is on.
Christ.
Fire. I love it. Banger. Amazing. Oh, I'm horny. Amazing. Oh my god. Yes. Ooh, the knife parry. Ooh. Did he just duck under that? Oh my god.
I'm making you for you. Move. Is it always like this?
Oh yeah, the two gigantes.
How about you open fire instead of your
what was he doing there? Look, he's supposed to be dead at that part.
long time?
That's a spoiler. Is that not a spoiler?
Why?
That's a spoiler. Because he's supposed to be dead way before you get to that part, I believe. So now we know he. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. He dies way before that part.
We gotta keep moving forward. We will beat this.
Oh yeah, this is. Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling real.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
Feeling real Randy right now. I just spoiled it. They just spoiled it for you. How you gonna blame me? I'm just telling you he's supposed to. The game is first of all mad old. I'm telling you he's supposed to die way before that part. So technically they spoil it for you. How y'all gonna pin that on me? Oh yeah, the Krauser knife fight. Okay, so there's still a few QTEs. Oh yeah. Ada. Yeah. All of that. Give it. I want all of it. Yeah.
It has to be different.
Oh, banger. 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 Mercenaries mode? Oh yeah. Oh man. My mouth watering. That's a bad bitch right there. That game is a bad bitch, man. Woo, buddy.
The
Can't
show's
wait.
not over yet. It's Harley Quinn, Deadshot,
Can't
King
wait.
Shark, and Captain Boomerang against the world's
But yeah, Lewis
greatest
is he's
DC
supposed to be dead.
superheroes
That's
in
all
this
I'm saying.
extended look at Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. Let's hear from developer Rocksteady Studios.
Hi everyone, my name is Darius Sidarian, and I'm the
I want you to answer why it took you 8 years to make this game. Why it took you 8-9 years?
League is the next installment in the Arkhamverse and will be releasing this May. It is a third-person action shooter set 5 years after the events of Batman Arkham Knight.
Oh, I didn't know it was
going to
be connected exactly like that.
Suicide Squad members Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot, and Captain Boomerang to face off against the ultimate threat, a corrupted Justice League. The team has been hard at work at creating the best possible game experience for our players, and we're very excited to share more as part of this state of play. Today, let's take a brief look at one of the missions in our game. The Flash has been corrupted by Brainiac, and as the Suicide Squad, you'll need to work together in up to 4-player online co-op to stop the Flash and rescue Lex Luthor in the process. Enjoy.
Batman literally created a contingency plan for this exact thing, but he's dead essentially. So right. So he was right. Batman was right again.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. Hello, Brainiac. Is it happening now? Great. You will have Luthor ASAP. Good news! You want Luthor, all you have to do is come and get him.
If Flash wanted to kill them, he would be able to do it instantly. I just want to put that out there. He would literally be able to kill them instantly before they even knew they were dead. Flash is the most like overpowered character in the Justice League, low key. Not even low key, very high key.
Flash is alive.
And he has Luthor.
One damn thing at a time. That artillery is gonna wreak havoc on our front line. If there's a snowball's chance in hell you can destroy it, I expect you to. No matter the cost. Are we clear?
Yeah. Where the snowball?
Time to light them all up.
Incoming, Harley! Out of my way.
Guess Quinn ain't holding anything back for later.
Hold my beer, guys. Let's dance! That's gonna leave a mark.
Focus our fire on this tank.
Why do we never get reinforcements?
Thunder upon this tank.
Spot you, mate.
Man.
Love explosions.
Incoming.
Send this chopper flying!
Roger that, Quinn. Eyes up. We got more company. Go, Shark, go.
Senseless violence. Love it.
This where 8 years went to?
Nail that weak spot, squad.
No worries.
Hey yo, what?
Boom. Job done.
You came through, Boomer.
Just call me the pinball wizard.
Unstoppable!
Quinn, there's more of them.
I don't know if I want to see 15 minutes of this. I don't know. I don't know if I want to see 15 minutes of this.
Guys, this one won't die already.
Killing it out there, Hal.
wave!
This is a chance! Ouch!
I love our escapades.
Hey man, listen. If I speak,
So, how'd the whole taking down the Flash thing go?
Still in play? Now get out of my way. I have work to do.
Well, hey there, sleepyhead. We've got an interrogation to get back to. Hey. You think I'm just gonna let you walk away? And tell these guys everything you know?
I'm gonna put it this way. I think Sony doing them a favor by allowing them to show this game at State of Play.
Big hero turned Steve.
I thought Rocksteady was doing Sony a favor. Sony doing them a favor. Okay? I thought it was the other way around.
See what a real hero can do. I'll show you.
Flash, how do
Oh.
I stop this?
Wonder Woman is not under control, not under mind control.
Tell me how.
Wonder Woman also looks a little bit strange. My lasso of truth.
We have to die to save the world.
The story might be good though. The story might actually be good. I don't know about that gameplay though.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on PS5 May 26th. Rocksteady Studios has even more to share today. Let's listen in.
Nah, y'all done shown enough. Y'all have done enough damage. Y'all have done enough, sir.
Show me what you got.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is an extension of the Arkhamverse, and it's really about now reframing the story and telling it from the villain's point of view.
Where are we going and who are we killing?
It's a mixture of lots of the things I hope the fans like about Rocksteady, but like a whole massive chunk of new stuff that they've never seen before.
We've always seen Batman's perspective on this world, and we thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable to see this universe, but through the eyes of the villains. We're picking up the story 5 years after the end of Arkham Knight, and a lot's changed in that time.
Just checking. We're all seeing that thing, right?
Brainiac has invaded Earth, and he's this huge threat overlooking Metropolis. He's taken over Metropolis City, the Justice League are there to try and save the city, but Brainiac has captured and brainwashed them and turned them against the very people they've been
I'm
sworn
bugging.
to
Why did I say Batman was dead? Wait, what happened to Batman at the end of?
Share the same goal as Brainiac to take over Earth and turn it into the new Kalu.
Didn't he?
What we've created.
What happened at the end of Arkham City?
Justice League, but with the sense that there's something.
I mean, not
wrong.
Arkham City, Arkham
They are
Knight.
now doing
Wasn't the like the final ending that he died or he quit being Batman? Like when you get the platinum in the game, or isn't that what happened? Unless they're not going based off that ending.
Justice League in an effort to reclaim the Earth and
I thought that was.
Brainiac's
I thought that
Your
that's
new
what they were
mission
talking about.
is to kill the Justice League.
That's homegirl
Members
from
of the
what's her
Suicide
name?
Squad are Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang.
She has such a
Deadshot,
distinctive look. It's
and
it's
Kingshot.
jarring to see her in this
Harley Quinn
game
is
when she's
definitely the
also
most
in
acrobatic of
Jedi
the
Survivor
three.
and
She's always moving,
Fallen
she's
Knight
always flying through
and
the
Fallen
air in kind of barely
Order.
controlled ways. The feeling of swinging and the momentum and the kind of physicality.
It looks so
trying to
weird
keep that
seeing them
momentum
like
going
just
and
fly
use that to
around
go
like
over
that though.
Buildings or swing under bridges and chain that into kind of the grapple.
That just
mechanic
looks
that she's got.
off.
It just feels spot on.
Maybe it does feel good to play, but it just looks really weird.
Deadshot has the iconic Deadshot look, but with a Rocksteady twist. He's got a real swagger to him. And in this game, he can also hover with his jetpack. He's super precise. He uses sniper rifles, assault rifles, and pistols.
This?
All fit with his,
No, this is
with
like,
fantasy of
this
playing
looks
as Deadshot
like
as this master assassin.
Arkham City Agents of Mayhem. That's what this looks like. This looks like
King
Arkham
Shark,
City
to me,
Saints Row or
as
Agents of
a
Mayhem, which is the same
person,
thing.
Well, as a fish.
This is Arkham
is
City Saints Row,
this
so far as I'm
incredible
concerned.
character who's super well read and super well to do, and I'm sure could.
Or what's
smash
that
it on
other
graphic
super
performance.
ridiculous destruction game?
It is my shame to suffer mortals and their buffoonery.
Oh man.
But also doesn't really know simple words or simple things that are going on. I think that's brilliant.
Yeah,
terms of
like
combat,
Crackdown.
he is a
Yeah,
brute.
like
he's a tank character. He can take more damage. His abilities all lean into the fact that he wants to get in a bit more close and personal. He's the fastest melee character.
Captain Boomerang's got his Speed Force Gauntlet that he can use together with his boomerang. He can throw it to any point in space and Speed Force to that point along the walls, along the floor, and get wherever he wants to go.
You can use that to get up close, dodge around in midair, taking out the enemies, and then scarper because he doesn't want to stick around.
that looks so ridiculous.
I'm here. One of the most exciting parts that connects
Bro,
our
look
game
at his-
to the DC lore.
Yo, I can see this nigga thoughts.
Widow. You have Penguin, the arms stealer.
You're making guns for us now.
Bro, I think they got Brainiac on the damn team developing the game.
There's a digital ghost that is helping the squad both navigate the world but also upgrade their neck bombs.
That's a big adrenaline spike on a nice bomb sending out.
Bro, did you?
Toyman, who's helping the squad with perfecting gear.
That
And then
nigga
finally
got
you
a
have
chrome
Gizmo, who's
dome.
helping the squad with insane vehicle creations that let you blow shit up.
Metropolis
Did you
is
see
your
that nigga?
playground. You're going to
Yo.
get to meet different characters, different villains, and you really get to see these cool, iconic locations.
Boy head got its own area code and everything. Got his own stratosphere. You throw something at his head, it starts like just going around the orbit of it. Shit got its own like orbit and like gravitational pull, bro.
Between Metropolis and Gotham is that Metropolis really acknowledge and really trust Superman.
Stay black, my nigga.
There's a lot of statues.
Not like you got a
thank
choice.
Superman for everything he's done for the city.
You're getting to see Metropolis through the villain's eyes. You're getting to experience this world and traverse through this world as the villains.
Greetings, Metropolis! So the core ability that everything wraps around in Suicide Squad is your traversal. How that works with combat is you're chaining your combat moves together with those traversal moves, and the combat encounters are all designed to push and pull you around the environment in a battlefield that's working out how to use all your different weapons,
ain't it,
your
dog.
guns, your melee attacks, and how to use them all to your best advantage to control the chaos and come out victorious.
What's awesome about gunplay is the variety. So there's 6 core types of weapon families. We've got assault rifles, SMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, miniguns, and pistols. There's added variety from weapon manufacturers.
There's LexCorp weapons, there's GCPD weapons, there's Armortech weapons. Later on in the game, we also have gear sets. The gear sets are villain themed. For example, if you have a Bane gear set and you trigger his buffs in the game, some of it will have the Bane drums and you feel like Bane and like boom, 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 and then there's like green smoke and you trigger all kind of effects. So you're basically taking the essence of the villain, you're bringing it into the game.
This just
Each
looks
character
super
has a power
cheesy and
level in the game
arcadey
called
though.
gear score. As you acquire new gear in the
Oh,
game, the gear score goes up. And as that
yeah.
number goes up, it means that you can take on much
Oh,
more
there go
missions.
the UI.
As part of this progression journey,
I'ma stay quiet.
To customize your character
I'ma
to
stay
really
quiet.
fit the way you want to play.
Every firearm.
I never said nothing.
So in Suicide Squad,
I never said
you're gonna
nothing.
get lots of choice.
I never
to
said people were
use the
overreacting.
weapons that you need to complete your missions, but most importantly,
That wasn't me.
you'll be able to customize your squad to be whatever you like.
You can wear whatever
Man.
you want, any of the outfits. You can be running around in your asylum jail outfit and still have like the best gear score ever.
I like it.
How
The game
embarrassing.
is a 1 to 4 player co-op experience, which means that all the missions in the game have been designed to support solo play, playing with a friend, 2 friends, or 3 friends.
For the single player fans, you can play it in single player with bots filling in the role of the squad, so you still feel like you're part of a team, and you can switch them if you want. We'll try King Shark now, or we can say, well, I think Harley will be a better fit for this mission.
See, even like hitting and shooting the enemies just looks weak and
really want to
just
tear it up, going in
just
with a
doesn't
full
look
group of 4
satisfying.
to experience the full mayhem the Suicide Squad has to offer.
And you get to really experience the dynamics between how you can all play together in different play styles in order to take on Brainiac and the Justice League.
All the fun is right here.
When the story's done, your experience doesn't end there. Rocksteady will continue its legacy of supporting the game after it's launched.
We're going to deliver lots of new content to our players. We're going to have new playable characters, new weapons, and new missions.
For players who like to customize their looks, we'll offer a battle pass that only contains cosmetic items.
There's just going to be so much for the players to enjoy.
Just picture it. Harley Quinn kills the Justice League.
If you like story games, if you like RPG elements, if you like co-op games, if you like customizing your characters, if you want to play as a badass, this game kind of has it all.
It's very fast-paced, it's really colorful, it's loud and unapologetic and in your face, and it's going to be really, really fun.
Hey, Metropolis! Do you like live executions? Well, don't touch that dial, or I'll break your fingers.
Yikes.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on PS5 later this year. We'll be back with more announcements soon. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Yep. That was it's pretty embarrassing. That was shameful. Man. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Chief. Man, like what happened to the Batman universe in games, bro? What happened? Hey, maybe it's possible. It's possible. Could still be a good game? Huh? Yeah? No? Maybe. It's possible. No? It is possible. I'm not holding my breath. I'm just saying, like, it's possible. Like, you know. Maybe. Not sure. Oh, man. See, it's so funny how, like, sometimes you're better off not showing your game, I think. That's a shame. Like, you would probably be better off not showing your game in that situation. And of course you have to show it. I understand you have to. But that hurts the game more than helps it. Specifically, you know, talking about Suicide Squad. I don't know what's going on with the Batman world on games, dog. I don't know, man. Things are a little bit spooky. Little bit spooky. Listen, I still stand that some of these I'm not against, you know, games as a service. Not against it. I still stand by that. But some of you niggas need to stay with single player games. Some of y'all need to stay in the single player world and just focus on a story that ends after a certain hour. There's no support after that. One and dones are bangers. Listen, if one and dones are bangers. You know, as much as people like to use one and dones as a derogatory term, one and dones are bangers. Look, like one and dones are going off right now. So some of y'all need to stay in y'all lane and just leave games as a service to certain studios. To certain studios. The rest of y'all though? Nah, bro. This ain't for you. This is not your world. This ain't it, bro. Man. I didn't think Suicide Squad was gonna look like that, my boy. I ain't think it was gonna look like that, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not what I was expecting. It's not what I was expecting at all. And I wasn't even like super hype about the game. Let me just put that out there. I wasn't super hype about the game to begin with. I was like, look okay. It was never like something I was on my top list of games I'm looking forward to in 2023. Just put it out there. You could see my top 10 most anticipated games list. I made it the beginning of the year, and I even had honorable mention. Suicide Squad wasn't even an honorable mention for me. I'm just saying. But I didn't expect that though. Damn, I'm trying to see if I missed any. How do I go to see if because Jack always does this. Where do I check to see if I missed any super chats? Okay. I found it. Oh, there's only one. Jay Splash says, not gonna lie, this looks like crap. Hey man, you said it. You said it. My bad, I'm on mute. This man's Chrome Dome is insane. This man looks like a supervillain with that bald head. I still think gamers were overreacting. Let me. I still think gamers were overreacting from that image. At least I wait to see what something actually ends up looking like before I jump out the window. Bond is gonna have a heart attack when he sees this nigga. Oh, I gotta send this to the Weapon Wheel group chat. This shit look insane. That's probably why it's failing. That's probably why it's failing. It got a huge bald dude on the team. Oh man, listen. I'm gonna get out of here. I got some stuff to do. uh, I got some stuff to do, and I am gonna be live streaming a little bit later. Uh, man, man, yeah. I'm gonna be live stream. I'm gonna be doing my VR live stream later, but before that, I got some stuff to do, so I want to get out of here and get right to it. But a score for that. Okay, they showed Resident Evil. They showed one VR game that I really did like. Uh, was that it? They showed like maybe two other games that I wouldn't buy, but I thought they looked okay. Out of a 10, I'm gonna give it a 4. 4? I think like a 3.5 or 4 is about right. 3.5 or 4 is about right. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah, but that it's like a 3.54. That's it. Unfortunate. We need that PlayStation experience, man. We need that expeditiously, as Ti would say. Um. Oh yeah, they did show Street Fighter 6. That looked good. So I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4. Yeah, I'll give it a 4. But that's it. I'm out of here, y'all. Hit that like button. Check out Weapon Wheel this Sunday. Should be interesting. Good show. And check out my live streams that are coming up. All right. Peace.